fourth skill I call crazy hands. All right? And this skill is a very good skill. There's 4 skills on the hand fighting from the top. All right? Put a little pressure on him. What he's going to try to do is the man behind is going to try and lock his hands around this guy. And he's got to try to prevent him. Now, there are certain ways that this guy can lock his hands. I mean, he can come over the top. He can try and drive him in right here. And see, he can lock right here, come over the top and lock. Right here, he can lock on the elbows. But up here tight I kind of tell the guys that if they're going to lock their hands, it's got to be lower. All right, so he's behind him. He can shoot his hands low and lock around here. He can shoot his hands in, under, and lock around there. Okay, and then he can lock around the arms right here. All right, so back. So this boy is trying to prevent him. All right, ready? Let's do it a little bit here and slow down. Just out and slow it down a little bit more. See how he's preventing him? Whenever you can grab a hand, you grab it. He's not letting him lock his hands. He's controlling his hands. After 10 seconds, he cuts out. Okay? And then you can switch, and then the other guy can do it. All right? Watch, stab, over, he's trying to lock his hands. All right? Now, see, he's working his hands both hands are doing the same thing, reaching low, in, and over. This is basic. This is basic. But what about when this hand starts going low, this hand starts coming high? Then we start mixing it up a little bit. Ready, go. And he's trying to not let him lock, and then he cuts away. Okay, back over here. This position right here, bottom wrestling, is one of the toughest positions to teach in wrestling because in all phases of wrestling, the man's in front of you. Takedowns, he's right there in front. In top and bottom wrestling, you're going to be down, he's on top of you. You can't see him. You must learn to fight the hands. You must learn to feel him. And so this is very important. Over my years of coaching, I found that if I teach them to fight the hands and position their hands better, then their moves are a lot better to get away. Now, let me show you how this is done. Okay, when the man reaches over, elbows out. Right here, that's how you block. Okay, now, just your elbows out. Now, when he goes to get under you, elbows in, elbows in. This stops the lock there. Okay, and then when he reaches low, this motion right here of thumbs to the thighs and hands ready to grab while the elbows stay in. Okay, ready? Slow motion. Let's go through the game again. Ready, go. Okay, pick up the speed a little bit. Move around a little bit. Stopping it. Boom, 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 boom. Controlling the hands. See, he's thinking. He's trying to find out where he is. When he grabs a hand, then he cuts out.